What is happening? Ah! I feel a bit silly wearing a sweat set in a video titled Spring Kitchen Gadgets. But currently in filming right now, there's so much, we had snow fall like today. So I'm chilly. But I feel like my palette is very spring, very pastel. But now let's dive into some products, starting with one that I actually got a while ago. But to me, this is like, I don't know, something about spring is very like baking season. It's Christmas and then it's spring. I don't know why. I guess Easter baking. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. But anyway, I came across this machine and it just looks fun, especially if you're baking for a lot of people. Then this might be it. This might be the gadget. And it is this guy right here. It honestly feels a little bit like something that my son would use to race cars down, except it wouldn't actually work. However, it is supposed to be used to race eggs down. I don't think that's right, but you understand. So I have already technically set this up, but I feel somehow mayhaps I set it up incorrectly. Because basically the whole point of this is to separate large batches of egg yolks and egg whites so that you can use the two distinct things for very delicious desserts. I just really wanted to see them go down their little path. Thought that'd be fun. Okay, I can't find the bottom part of this, and I bought this so long ago that I don't even know if it came with one. I think I have it set up correctly. Honestly, I have no idea. We're just gonna try it, all right? That's what we're gonna do. Let's see what happens. So in order to use this machine, I need to first completely separate an egg without using the machine. Got it. That's logical. I feel like I'm not asking a lot. I just want to see some eggs go down a water slide. Okay, we're gonna take this little guy and we're going to lubricate the joint areas so that the egg yolk doesn't crack. All right, now I feel like we all have good seats to the action. Can one crack on this? No. Okay, here we go. On your way. I was really expecting like a full-on water slide situation. This is not that. Like, it looks like it's going to break the yolk any second now. This is so dicey, everyone. She's stuck. She's stuck, folks. Is she gonna make it? Looks like she's moving on her own. Success, everyone. She did it. Making her way downtown. Or just hang out there, that's fine. That is fine. Maybe we just need to get the whole water slide here, you know? Nobody wants to go down a slide. Oh no, oh no! Lost that one. It's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, this is just turning into scrambled eggs for me, but worth noting for you. Let's get all of this, not just the little joint areas. I wanna see an egg slip and slide. Okay, here we go. There we go. Oh. That's next level. That's next level. Come on, come on. She can do it. Almost there, almost there. Yeah! Oh, that was so exciting. Wow, what a thrill. So does it work? Yes, it does, with some stipulations. You gotta be doing this in massive batches. You have to use the egg white to make sure that this has enough area to slip through. Does it work? Absolutely it does. Is this useful? For sure, if you're baking a lot. You have to be baking so much, I can't even tell you. Because I would just be here like just cracking eggs over and over and over and over, but we don't need to do all of the eggs. And then I assume as this fills up, then it will trickle off into the little basin below. That's all I wanted to see. I just wanted to see the whole action. I feel like that's just fun. It's just fun. Next up on the list is our good friend Ninja. So many interesting contraptions, I can't even tell you. And this one is the Ninja Thirsti, which Chris has actually been testing for a while, but I wanted to do a side-by-side comparison test, because basically what this is supposed to do is keep not only your drinks cold or hot or whatever, like the temperature you want it to be, but it's also designed to keep carbonated drinks fizzier longer and also cold. So I thought it'd be interesting if I filled it with carbonated water, let it sit out, and we'll test the fizziness, but also compare it to just like a glass of carbonated and also just a full of the, what is this, a soda stream? So I'm just gonna probably need to refill it, but then I'm just gonna keep this in the fridge and I'm gonna see if that is going to be a similar level of fizziness, if you will. Christopher, any notes on the Thirsti?
It worked for me. My only gripe was that it wasn't quite big enough. I usually carry a massive water bottle, but it worked, right? Like I usually carry around, this guy.
This is so loud. All I can hear is it fizzing away. Go put you over here. Okay.
This is my usual, right?
Yeah.
So usually put fizzy water in it and it stays fine. Obviously it's not sealed. I go through it at a time and it's still fizzy, but it doesn't work perfectly as a travel bottle. I, can't put it in a bag or something like that. It didn't change my life, but it did absolutely what it said it was going to do, and it kept the drink fizzy for, I don't know, noticeably longer. I didn't really test it scientifically, but it absolutely worked.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna see if it's going to stay fizzy versus the bottle versus the glass. See what a difference it is, so stay tuned. Okay, locked up. I'm gonna refill this and stick it in the fridge. We'll check on you in a bit. It doesn't look like it, but it's been about 2 hours. That's promising. I don't know if you heard that, but it fizzled. Okay, let's taste. Still sparkling. And then this one, also still a little bit sparkling, not as sparkling. And then the one in the fridge. That one is the most sparkling. So it does make it more sparkling than just leaving it out, but it's not as sparkling as in the container in the fridge. Now I did open this and I did pour some, so it wasn't like I just, did the sparkling thing and then I closed it and then that was it. I wanted it to feel fair. So I think if you're someone that likes a sparkling beverage of some description, you want to like take it while you're just going places because it is portable, then I think this is a really good option. Did I just clean my sink for the internet for the next product? I sure did. I mean, did I also clean it because we're gonna be cleaning fruits and vegetables in there? Yes, obviously. It's a water purifier or a fruit and vegetable cleaning purifying device. What this guy is supposed to do is you drop this in water. It's waterproof. I have to charge it first. It's over there. It's been charging. You stick it in a sink of water with a bunch of fruits, vegetables, whatever you want, and then it's going to use electrolysis, I want to say. I think it's electrolysis to render any contaminants or chemicals on your fruits and vegetables harmless, is what it claims. I tried to do some digging. I am not a chemist, obviously, but essentially it seems like it releases OH ions, and that attaches to the Cl molecules and then turns the pH of the water more pH-y. I don't know. Acidic? I feel like I'm butchering this. Let's put this to the test and see what it does. So I'm not gonna do too many fruits and vegetables until I get a sense of what this thing does, because I was just reading through all of the instructions to make sure, I don't electrocute myself. This thing tells me with words, stir the fruits and vegetables occasionally. The electrolyzed water smells like disinfectant. Don't worry about it. It is not harmful. Don't worry about it. That makes me a little bit worried, if I'm honest. Well, okay. I'm gonna put some broccoli. Just occurred to me maybe to smell it and see if it smells different after. I don't know, like will it? I have no idea. I turn it on and then it makes a beep sound apparently. Needs more water. Hopefully that's fine. Hopefully it doesn't care. Do you see that? What is that? It's putting something into my water. I don't know if you can see that, but it's definitely releasing something into the water. Good. I don't know what that is, but I guess it'll tell me when it's done doing whatever that is. Okay, it's supposed to be doing this, and then it's gonna beep 3 times when it is done, which could take 5 to 10 minutes. I don't know what that is. I really need all of the food chemists. Is that the ions? That can't be healthy. Cool. I'll let you know if anything crazy else happens or if it starts to smell. Does it smell? Oh my gosh, it does. Wait. I'm not gonna lie to you, it smells mildly chlorinated. Is it releasing chlorine into my water? I have no idea. I have no idea what to do with this information and what it's actually doing. So see you when this is done doing whatever it's doing. I don't know.
5 minutes later.
In case anyone is wondering on an update, it's still just bubbling away. It's been like several minutes now. So you best not be in any rush to get your veggies clean. What is it doing? How does it know when it's done? I have so many questions.
A few minutes later.
All right, it just beeped and now it is off. It smells a little less chemically now. It smells like broccoli. That's good. I didn't electrocute myself. That's also good. I put celery in here. I don't think I even explained it. I put celery in here because I always find that it has like a weird chemical taste to it. I don't smell anything. Clearly my celery is starting to go, so I should probably use it. I don't smell anything. I'm a little scared to eat it though. I don't know. I need Please tell me what is happening with this. If I'm honest, until I hear, I'm going to rinse these. I don't know what it did. I don't know what to do with this information. Help a girl out. Now this next product, I mean, you've probably already seen. And this is something that I saw launch and I was like, immediate, I need it. I need to try it. And then separately without knowing, Lo messages me and she's like, did you see this? And she sent me the link. I was like, yes, girl, of course I saw it. I need to try it. And then my editor was like, girl, tell me you're trying this. I'm like, yes, I am. Yes, I am. We are all collectively excited about the Ninja Swirl. Because I don't know if you know this, but the Ninja Creamy is one of my favorite devices from Ninja, I'll be honest. It works so unbelievably well. I know every single time I use it, it's gonna be a success. In some capacity, the only thing that's gonna let me down is the actual recipe itself. So I bought it. It should be arriving in like less than a week. And then we're gonna try it. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, everyone, she's here. Ninja Swirl. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I have been waiting patiently for this to launch so that I could buy it. And lo and behold, it is here. In case you don't know or haven't seen anything about this, the Ninja Swirl is like the upgraded Ninja Creamy. So not only does it do all of the things that the Ninja Creamy does, it also dispenses soft serve, and it also has a bunch of like updated things based off of feedback that people had on the Ninja Creamy. For example, it has a whole soft serve or scoop option for protein ice cream, which a lot of people have been doing. So obviously we need to try a whole bunch of different things. And so I made a couple of the recipes yesterday, starting with the chocolate mocha protein ice cream. Into a bowl. 1 chocolate protein powder, either powder and milk or protein milk, whatever. Tablespoon of instant coffee. 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. 1 tablespoon of chocolate pudding mix. Teaspoon of vanilla, which also had a teaspoon of peppermint extract. Forgot that. Now we whisk. Well, it looks very chocolatey. In it goes. It is frozen. I'm gonna take off this lid guy. Oh, that's interesting. It's got like a crazy bubble situation there. All right, I don't know what to do with that. It smells very good though. I'm gonna put that in and pop this guy on top. And then I assume it's very similar to the rest of this. It didn't click though. That makes me nervous. That was weird. What is happening? That's so weird. Okay, it clicked. Now we want to turn it on. We want to go to soft serve, and then we want to go to creamy fit. It's a timer. I'll be back in 6 minutes. Okay, it just finished. So let's see what it looks like. Ooh, like that looks really nice. Very soft servey. Okay, that looks good to me. Honestly, I was going to respin it and I feel like I don't need to. Usually you need to respin this guy if it has any sort of extra protein or anything in it. It just doesn't work. So that's cool. That's a cool thing. Okay, now I think is when we use this lid. This lid is for the soft serve, I think. Guess I should check. This is so messy. What is happening? I'm aligning the blue with the blue, and now it's melting everywhere. Why are you doing this? Oh my gosh, that was ridiculously messy. Maybe it's just because it was my first time trying to figure out how this works, and I took too long, but I feel like I haven't been doing this for very long. Okay, I got it set up. The kids came home from school. I'm hoping this still works. I think now that it's in, I just have to pull the lever crunk. I don't know what I was expecting, but I just do it once? What just happened? This is a lot. This was a lot. I'm rereading the instructions. Pull the handle towards you to stop dispensing. Let go of the handle. Error? What do you mean error? The nozzle isn't closed. I'm gonna press to release. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's such a mess. Oh my gosh. What is happening? This is a lot more complicated than I was anticipating. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I need to figure this out. Okay, I cleaned it off. I reattached it. Now Loa's here as my emotional ice cream companion. I also pulled out the tray. It did ask for that. Let's see if it works this time. Okay. Wah! What is happening? Ah! I guess this isn't... on enough. This is a very, very delicato machine. Oh my goodness, it's spilling everywhere. No! And now it's not letting me take it. Give me the machine. I was so excited about you, Ninja Swirl. Why are you doing this to me? I said press to release. Press to release, please. No! This is ridiculous. I just want ice cream. It shouldn't be this big of a deal. I was not expecting this at all. Why is this happening to me? Give me. I clicked it in that way, so it should be released this way. I'm covered in chocolate and I can't even eat any of it. I'm probably yelling at you. I'm sorry. You didn't do anything. You're just watching me be an idiot. How is this not working? Unbelievable. Okay, I need Christopher to help me with stronger muscles than I have. I don't even know anymore. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Let me try first before I do anything else and see if this does what I need it to do. No idea what's happening. Like what? I genuinely don't know or understand what's happening. All right, folks, listen up. So technically, this is on me. I did it wrong. However, I think this was really unclear. So Lo and I did a whole bunch of digging into like what was possibly going wrong here. It was on a tech website where it said that the bottom of the pint had to be set to the open position. It says that in here in words. However, what it doesn't show is that the part which I think is the obvious part, which is you put it in with the blue aligning the blue, which is not in the instructions. FYI. You put it in like this, and then you hear a click, which you can assume based on all the other things that Ninja does means it's ready. But no, you have to keep going on this little, you can't even see it. Oh, there we go. Right here, it says close. This has to be open so that can happen apparently. So. Now we're all caught up. Let's try this one more time. Let's see, will you exude now or whatever or not? I think it's mad because there's already a pint in here, which is honestly fair. I'm excited about this one though. I haven't even gotten to that. I was trying to be helpful. Okay, now let's try. Is it off? Did it turn off? It did, it turned off. It's fine, we're good now. Will this be it, everyone? Will this be the time? I mean, it's not leaking. Hold on, I wanna like dump out the water. Not water, you know what I mean. Yeah! We did it, everyone! Oh my goodness, what a delight. Look at that, everyone. We did it, we did it. Ah! Oh my goodness. Ninja had enough of you. So stressful. I need some ice cream. I mean, it is ice cream, but it's not sweet at all. Christopher, taste it. What is happening?
This is sounding chaotic.
Ah! You can eat this while I go sit on the floor.
Is this like a floor cake episode?
Yeah, I need to sit on the floor, Christopher. It's terrible.
Yeah.
This is so bad.
Yeah.
There's nothing sweet about it. I followed all the instructions. You don't have to keep eating that.
A little bit icy too.
Oh, it's so gross. That was a terrible recipe. 0 out of 10, Ninja. I didn't even follow anyone else's recipe. This was literally in the thing.
I don't even think the mint works well there.
Let's think positive is I found this consistency to be nice and creamy, given that this is like a milk.
Okay. Sure.
That's all I'm gonna say on that one. Because now I wanna do the next one.
Brave of you.
Honestly, I feel really brave. Okay, I need to reset so that I can do the next one, which is delicious. You know what? While I reset, I'm gonna show you. So this was my vision, which I don't know if I can do anymore. Maybe, we'll see. So I wanted to make, again, 2 Ninja recipes, 1 vanilla and 1 dragon fruit. 1/3 cup of granulated sugar, 2 tablespoons of water. Oh boy, that was messy. Regular vanilla, a cup of whole milk and 3/4 cup and a tablespoon of heavy cream. And then into here, a 1/3 cup of granulated sugar. Tablespoon of vanilla pudding. And then a teaspoon of vanilla. Now we whisk. I will explain this shortly, or maybe I've already explained it. I was gonna do 3 flavors and I can't anymore. We're gonna do this one. Put it in till it clicks and then open it. Unbelievable. Okay, well, here we go. Are you on? You ready? Okay. Let's see if it works this time. It has a little pusher thing at the back that pushes the ice cream forward. In case you're wondering why it's taking so long. Look at that, everyone. I mean, it's kind of moosh. Like maybe I just need to freeze it again. This is a lot of work. They're making it very difficult. I mean, that's good though. The flavor is delicious, but it's not soft serve. So I guess I'll put it in the freezer a little bit more. I honestly don't know what to do. This is crazy. 2 recipes in a row? I don't know what's happening. And naturally, I went to go and check on the vanilla, which again, was frozen overnight and I took out, I don't even know if I explained this. I was gonna do 3 because I wanted to try and swirl 2 of them, but I only had 2 containers, so I had to put one in one of the old ones and then transfer it. It was a whole thing. I was gonna do that. But in the chaos of the chocolate one, I left the vanilla out to sort of soften a bit so it'd be easier to transfer. Well, it sure did soften. It really softened. And now it's liquid in the freezer still. So that's where I'm at with that. So let me share my experience on this so far. So number 1, I like that they have updated sort of the creamy element of it, where they have done a whole bunch of, clearly a lot of thought into things like frozen custard. That's cool. The protein, the creamy fit or whatever. So, yeah, creamy fit. I think that was cool, and based off of my previous use of making like a protein ice cream with it and having to like respin it a bunch, that was cool. It did a really good job. Recipe was awful, but like it did a good job in making it smooth. It was easy to use. You kind of slid it in, clicked it. It was a very straightforward process. I like the fact that they updated it with the time, how long it was gonna take. I like that you could do scoop or soft serve. Like there was a lot of thought. I really liked those elements. Now on to the soft serve portion. So, a couple of things. Number 1, I think making that very clear that the click and the set to open are 2 different things. I just, again, based off of my knowledge of the ninja world, the click feels like it's done now. Number 2, even with that fixed, I found that the stream of the soft serve was very aggressively fast. And so trying to make it look cute on an ice cream cone was really hard to do. It just sort of like, I don't know, I must have done this like 5 or 7, 20 billion, I don't even know at this point. Trying to like practice, you know, master the craft, which is why it's in the freezer again. And it wouldn't, like it doesn't matter how many times I was rotating it, it would just end up just like blah, 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 like it was not cute. And again, maybe it's just because that was a frozen fruit thing versus ice cream. So, I mean, I'll keep you posted. I will try that. Maybe it's different, maybe it's slower, maybe it's like a thicker consistency. It like wraps better, I don't know. Also to that, it was very messy. In both of the ones that I did, I found that there was a lot of liquid left in here. The drip tray, I mean, she did catch some, but like there was still drips everywhere, all over the place. And then the lid with the blue piece attached that goes into here, very messy. Like taking that lid off and putting it back on, there was just liquid all over the place. Like my entire kitchen was covered in dragon fruit pink. It was crazy. So didn't love those elements of it. I also don't like the fact that the lever is on the other side. Like why is it over there and not here? I can't compute that in my brain. Like this is the creamy section and this is the soft. Put it here because that's where I'm gonna be. Like, why am I reaching, you know? That doesn't make any sense to me. This felt rushed is the best way I can describe it. I love the Ninja Creamy. I think that's a fantastic product, and Ninja truly, most of the time, really impresses me with the thought that goes into all of their products. This felt like they were excited by all of the Ninja Creamy stuff and just like wanted to update it and like make it new and make it great and fantastic. And I feel like there's like just a couple little things that needs some finessing. I'm gonna continue to mess around with it, kind of play with it a little bit more and experiment, but those are my thoughts as of right now. And yeah, today was a lot. It was a lot. So let me know, have you bought this machine or any of the other products that I tested in this video? Are you going to buy it? Are you gonna buy it now? Did I sell it? Do you have the Creamy? And if you have the Creamy, are you going to upgrade and do the swirl? Or do you have the swirl? Am I missing something here? Like I don't know. I like the Creamy better. Let me know what other products we should be testing out next, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Check out these videos on the side in case you have missed any. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.